Hello everyone, this is Food Poison from MGS and welcome back to another episode of the Turing test.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa,
time is made in China. Time is made in China, guys. Time is made in China.
Have you heard of the Turing test?
Whoa.
Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation, wouldn't you say?
We just saw something walking. That was kind of creepy. I'm a little creeped out, everyone. That's all I got to say. Not sure what this does though. Now, I've already educated you guys on what the Turing test was. The Turing test. And I'm kind of glad that this game actually tells people what the Turing test is. I'm pretty sure I have to bring that thing back. Although I'm curious of what this does. Okay. So how can we bring that back? We'll need this. We'll need this. I realize I can run. That's amazing. Wish I can shoot things while I'm carrying something, but unfortunately that's not the case. Let's go. That wasn't too bad.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its
timers
ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese. In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm like, where was I supposed to go with this one? I just thought that I would let you guys hear the little conversation about
I may be a machine.
the story. What is
I
this? I don't think I should
believe
cross
I am
this.
stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases
Oh.
at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
That's a little creepy. Tom's starting to threaten me. Let's see. Oh, I need a power source to get that going. Somehow, somewhere. What's behind this door? There it is. All right.
This is the crew's quarters.
Ooh.
It looks abandoned.
Well, we can't really go anywhere, can we? It's an empty bed. It's always with the Canadian flag. What's with that? A shovel. I love the music, by the way, in this game. I don't know if it's loud enough for you guys to hear, but it's pretty nice. Oh, loading screen. Just when I was liking the music. But yeah, that mysterious figure though, that was a little creepy. I'm wondering what that was. If that was an actual person or a robot. Maybe it was Tom. Kind of felt like a G-Man thing in Half-Life.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Wait, power delivery system? That might go there. What is that though? Wait. Oh, there we go. Question is, what does that do? Well done. So I can't press on that forever. This has to do something. Oh. Wait, what? So this thing just brings it? Can I somehow press that from up there? Highly doubted. I figured it out. This is genius. Even I'm surprised I did that.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa. As the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes, it takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Wow, this one's really hard. Because I need 2 eventually. Which means I may need that at the bottom. So I'm probably gonna have to go all the way down. With this. Like all the way down here. That there. Oh, but I can't. Oh, but I can't. Where's that placed? See, one big thing that I wanted to do was try to jump it and do it fast enough so I can get it. That was my first try, but obviously that wasn't possible. I'm gonna need both of these actually. There we go. Gonna need both of these because it's too. Oh no. There we go. Since I don't need the 2 at the bottom anymore. I just take it. There you go, now it makes a lot more sense. Alright, alright.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
Tom is learning through me. I think he's learning humanity through me.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They
No.
can.
No, they
But
can't.
the computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates
Does this work?
are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
Huh. Okay. That means that I need to hold it right on top of it. Couldn't I actually take it like this? Oh no, I can't. What have I done? Wasting time is what I've done, and I don't like to do that. Ah! Funny thing is, I actually headed all the way over there. It's a very interesting gameplay how she's having a conversation with Tom through this whole process. All right.
If you weren't restricted, do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative? But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process, whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
Whoa. I didn't think the door was gonna open. What? Oh, it opens if it doesn't see me. I'm gonna have to try this actually. Oh. See, I was gonna end it here, but now I have to try this. You can't see me. What's in here? I'm accessing forbidden territory. Whoa. This is why we don't talk with AIs while being out of cryostasis for so long. Am I playing as Tom? I don't know what that means. Care to explain, Tom? Huh. Well. I think this is a pretty good place to end, actually. I actually went way over time, but I I really wanted to try that. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like and comment, subscribe if you guys haven't already, or if it's your first time here. It really helps me out when you guys do that. And with that, thank you so much for watching once again. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video.